Hey everyone, welcome back into the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz once again taking a look at the weather, and it was not changed from yesterday, but we are looking at warmer temperatures over the weekend. We've been advertising this all week, and it's still coming our way. We're looking at maybe 7 to 8 degrees above zero. That's nice. And as far as our photograph for tonight, this one is a gorgeous one, sent in by Tom Schneider. Another super aurora for the Fairbanks area. Look at those colors, just incredible. Nice structure there. And as always, if you have a photograph to share, by all means, send it to photos@ktbf11.com. We'll be more than happy to share it with the rest of the audience. Here's your numbers. 27 below. Currently, our high today, 26 below. You can call that a high. The low last night, 39 below. Record high, 38. That was in 1985. Down to 56 below in 1947. Sunrise and sunset works out to about 6 hours and 49 minutes of daylight, a gain of 6 minutes from yesterday. And yes, once again, we have an air quality problem going on with the Fairbanks area, unhealthy for sensitive groups, and in North Pole, just downright unhealthy. So keep that in mind if you have young children or folks with respiratory problems. We'll try and get that cleared up this weekend, hopefully. What's going on across the rest of the state on the satellite and radar, you can see once again, not a whole lot. There's no real organized systems. A little bit of flow coming out of the south, helping to bring somewhat warmer temperatures over the weekend. And there are some clouds starting to move in from the northwest, so that will also help to cap the cold air that's been coming in. We'll definitely be glad to get rid of that. What's going on across the rest of the state? Well, for the most part, the rains have stopped around Ketchikan, 37 degrees. A lot of wind being recorded in the Juneau area. We'll tell you about that in just a little bit. Elsewhere, Anchorage looking at 12 degrees, lots of sunshine. Cloudy skies around Kodiak, nice along the Aleutian chain. And up and down the west coast, clear to partly cloudy skies. 16 degrees below at Barrow and 35 below at Fort Yukon. Here in the lower 48 weather, well, we're talking about nice weather up and down the west coast, and then it just kind of breaks down completely. A big system to talk about. Lots of rain over parts of Texas and changing to snow around Albuquerque, New Mexico, Minnesota, 27 degrees in Minneapolis. Showers on the Florida Peninsula. Nice weather up and down the northeast, and on the satellite and radar, you can see the snow's exiting over the northeast, but they're getting ready for another system, unfortunately. Here's the big one that's moving in across the southwest, bringing rain to Phoenix, and then, like I said, snow around Albuquerque, and things up and down the west coast are looking pretty good for the most part. The overall outlook for next week, the jet stream takes a pretty good dive down to the south, helping to pull that cold air across the Great Lakes. And then down out to the west, we're looking at nice weather, but then over the Pacific Northwest, more rain moving in back into the picture. All right, back to Alaska for tomorrow, the northern sections. Blowing snow in the Barrow area, morning flurries in Nome, and mostly clear, but more patchy ice fog around the Fort Yukon regions. Here in the interior, we'll be looking at, for the most part, mostly clear skies across the area, with temperatures warming up. That's the key word, warming. We'll keep that in mind. Over southeast Alaska, there's those strong winds I was telling you about, up to 60 miles an hour in the Juneau area tomorrow, and nice weather over Ketchikan. Over to the southwest, cloudy skies at Cold Bay, sunny skies in Bethel, and scattered clouds for the Kodiak area. And down around the south central sections, if you're heading on down the Anchorage area, decreasing clouds, widespread sunshine for Anchorage, Homer, and Valdez. Okay, it's a time for a Friday night look at our winter trails report. And you can see here, it may be still a little too cold for activities tomorrow. However, at the higher elevations, it'll be a little warmer, and definitely warm enough on Sunday to get out and do those whatever you do with the skiing there, because I'm not much of a skier. And then skies will be sunny with light winds. But be aware of your surroundings when you're out and about, especially if you're snow machining. Watch out for the snow to be not too weak for avalanche danger. Okay, here's your forecast for the remainder of the night. 30 below, a few clouds, but slow warming into the morning hours. And tomorrow doesn't look all that bad. 6 below with scattered clouds, and the extended forecast calling for a nice day on Sunday. We're going to try and push to that plus mark, but right now 3 below, and on Monday definitely above 0, and then Tuesday even better. Maybe a chance of some snow for Wednesday and Thursday, with temperatures cooling back down again. The long-range outlook is calling for another shot of cold air by next Thursday or Friday, and overnight lows will also once again be tumbling by after Tuesday or Wednesday, the way it looks right now.